Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Serge Gnabry has had very big boots to fill in replacing one of the best duos in European, if not all of football. And his game has peaked to something very close to what his predecessors delivered.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's the whistle. Goretzka. Kimmich. Brandt. And here's Gnabry. And here's Undav. Proves too strong. Chance here to counter. That's good play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Over to the left. And that has been cleared.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Sané. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Goretzka. Rudiger. Musiala. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Gomez. Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. Goretzka. Brandt. Musiala. Rudiger. Forwards and with intent. Undav. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's run loose here. Now it's Undav. Ball comes in. Cleared away. Almiron. Aim forwards. Gnabry. Brandt. Gomez cuts out the pass. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich. Goretzka. Rudiger. Aim forwards. Sané! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rudiger. Goretzka. Goretzka shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. He's in! He's having a shot! Big
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Gnabry demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
Germany make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Lofted upfield. Played into space out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's played forward. Raum. Rudiger. Rudiger, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger tries to clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich. Musiala. Gnabry. Now he's off and running. Now it's Undav. And it's Sané. Musiala. Germany making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alderete. Germany have got themselves in front very early here. And they've got rid. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Brandt. Undav. Raum with the short one. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Gnabry. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. In it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball is over the line. Chooses to go back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Almiron. And it's played in. Oh, good ball, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Here it is, crossed in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Sané. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Goretzka. Moved on forwards. Paraguay opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck. That's a sharp pass. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Brandt. Germany are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Plays it through. Raum defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sané played out to the left flank. He's on it, can he get away? And here's Undav. Undav. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Gnabry. That's very neat. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes, it's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Undav! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Oh, can he get onto this? Brandt. Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Musiala. He's gone direct here. Gomez. Up towards the front line. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending was strong and firm. Kimmich. Musiala. Brandt. Rudiger shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Germany have reclaimed it. Kimmich, aim forwards. Almiron. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kimmich, forwards and with intent. Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rudiger clears it away. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alderete clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared away. Look, shapes to shoot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Sané. Kimmich. Undav. Gnabry! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Brown did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Musiala shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Almiron. Played with finesse. Brown attempts a clearance. Undav spread out to the left. He is through here. Gnabry. Gnabry plays it in. Referee's given a throw. Played in by... Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, this looks sharp. Almiron. Oh, that's nice. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Gnabry looking to add to his goal. Raul. Goretzka. Gnabry. Bundav opts to play it back. Moved on forwards.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Sané. Does really well to win the ball there. And he cuts out the supply. New ball. Goretzka. Rudiger shifted upfield. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. Raul. Gnabry. Goretzka. It's Goretzka! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rudiger. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Raum. Gnabry. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Goretzka. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. Goretzka. That has been knocked clear. And here's Sané. There's the shot! Chance! Deftly away. And here's Brandt. Oh, he's dealt with that well. The referee has given a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Almiron was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Raul wins the duel this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's lofted through here. It's out for a goal kick. Goretzka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That pass has been well intercepted. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Musiala. Could move up a gear here. Almiron.
He likes to play
Might
them
be
in the middle.
charge for a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. This time, surely! Gets it away. Matola. That's a throw. With the foul. Gomez. Forwards and with intent. Brandt. Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck. Shifted upfield. Bundav looks to get on the end of this. And it's Brandt. Musiala. Shoots! And the counter is on. Bundav. Sané. It's a loose ball. Oh, this is a great position. Almiron gets it clear. Raul. And here's Brandt. Shot, surely! And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That has been cut short. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Out to the left it goes. Sané. Schlotterbeck. Rudiger. Musiala, aim forwards. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Realm. He's in plenty of space here. Well timed, excellent interception. Goretzka. Moved on forwards. Now it's Sané. Sané! What a hit! The save was firm.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Goretzka. Brandt, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Goretzka. There's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Germany are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are back on the way. Brandt. Now it's Sané. Rao. Gnabry. So who's he picking out? Goretzka. Germany have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Keeper has taken decisive action. Moved on forwards.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a little off target. Gomez. Oh, can he get onto this? Now, that is a little undercooked. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a corner kick. They've played it short. Cross from Brandt. Tries to get it clear. Rudiger. And here's Gnabry. And it's Brandt. And the ball's come loose here. And he should have made it 4.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
The message is... It's Goretzka! No, he's missed it.
Goretzka clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Brandt. Rudiger. Goretzka. Brandt. Schlotterbeck aimed forwards and reclaimed it in a trice. Here's Almiron! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's hoisted clear. Short changes him with that pass. Almiron. And he's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Alderete. Pinged towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Goretzka. Brandt. And it's Gnabry. Raum. Almiron proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Musiala can get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Looking to go deep. The referee's awarded a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Paraguay have got it back and they'll have another go. Corner given. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Gnabry. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gomez. And it's played forward. Raum does really well to win the ball there. Gnabry. Brandt. Germany are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Paraguay, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Undav is onto this. And here's Sané. That has been cut short. Kimmich. Sané. Can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bit of play for a throw. And here's Undav. Undav looking to get on the end of this. Sané. Ball's gone out of play. Sané cross into the box. Oh, there's a probing ball. Musiala. Undav! No, not quite.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Alderete. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. 60 minutes played. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. And back to the keeper they go. Alderete. Aim forwards. Rudiger. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Brandt. Musiala. Schlotterbeck, gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Spread out to the left. Delivered in. Firmly met. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gnabry. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Undav. Gnabry. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rudiger. Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. Raum. Raum. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gnabry stood his ground strongly. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. In comes the corner. Tries to get it clear. What a throw in. And it's Musiala. And here's Gnabry. Great defending, strong and determined. Undav! Great football, shot and save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And it's been taken short. Kimmich skims one in. Nice control. Can he finish? Outstanding save to keep that out. Oh, it's a great ball here. Schlotterbeck gets rid without sophistication. Can he latch on to this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Schlotterbeck getting this one clear. Gomez forwards and with intent. Almiron looking to run onto it. Can he finish? Oh, horrible miscue. And he welcomes it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Musiala. Brandt. Goretzka. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Undav. Brandt. Brandt shifted upfield. Almiron absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rao gets a cross in. That's a throw. And here's Undav. Out to the right. Sané. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Gnabry! Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paraguay clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Brandt. Kimmich. Sorry. Brandt. Kimmich. Brandt. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Almiron.
You can think ahead, but not take your eye off the ball, and he did. Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Substitution for Germany. Number 19. Coming on the field is number 7.
Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Goretzka. Musiala. Adeyemi. And it's Brandt. Gnabry. Adeyemi. And here's Undav. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Clears it away. Almiron, gently done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, great chance! Oh, that is decent chance! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
After 77 minutes is number 7.
So is this the start of a comeback? Goretzka. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Brandt. Has a look and plays it forward. Cuts out the pass. Almiron. Delivered with swing. Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
It's really well cleared. Round. Gnabry. Brandt. Bundaf. Can he deliver? Oh, it's played into the air. Oh, what a climb! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
And that's been won straight back. Kimmich. Goretzka. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's not going far. Gnabry goes to finish! Has another goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Gnabry clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Brandt. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? He's through here. Bundav was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Schlotterbeck. Musiala shifted upfield. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Well played right into his path. Oh, shot a goal! Musiala. Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Nice defending, physical and effective. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Adeyemi. Gnabry. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Schlotterbeck. Now it's Undav. Gnabry spreads it out wide. There will be a throw-in. Germany making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Substitution for Germany. Number 14. Coming on to replace
It's a clearance, but not much of one.
number 26.
Almiron. Moved on forwards. That's tidy. Lovely ball. Tries a shot! Big chance! Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. That is lovely. Turns and goes back. Brandt. Adeyemi. And here's the chance to counter. Danger averted for now. And he cuts out the supply. Gnabry with the... climbs up big! Cleared without complication. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for Germany. Number 3. Coming on the field.
Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Almiron does really well to win the ball there. And now the breakaway. Is onto it in a flash. Kleindienst wins the duel this time. Alderete. That's a lovely, neat pass. Schlotterbeck. Nubel, long ball by the goalkeeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aim forwards. Pass has gone astray. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution for Germany. Number 8. Julian Brandt. Coming on to replace him is
Nicely intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Musiala. Muller. And it's Gnabry. Adeyemi. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Gomez. Gomez, nicely aimed pass. Calmly anticipates. Muller. Almiron. Well read, nice interception. Goretzka. Musiala. Goretzka. Muller played out to the left flank. Rudiger. Goretzka. Musiala, who does have an assist to his name. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Adeyemi. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Muller. Gnabry. Mittelstadt. Now it's Muller. Aimed into... oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Paraguay, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Paraguay have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, what a ball! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets it away. Goretzka. Muller. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently